I made a pond and let it evolve for 2 years. Wait. I made a pond and let it evolve for 2 years.
You know, these poor frogs think this is a pond, but it's actually
a pool? Oh, it's actually
their worst nightmare.
Oh,
Oops,
shit.
pool chemicals are poisonous to frogs, but they don't know that. So today, I'm gonna make them a little wildlife pond that they can use. And then over the next 2 years, I'm gonna let it evolve. So it really makes you
Wait,
wonder.
that actually would be really cool. Just having like a little pond or something, just let animals live in it, see what happens, check on it 5 years from now. It's like a whole ecosystem. You invent a new species.
What else might show up?
What?
This journey begins in March of 2024.
Is that a dog? Yeah,
We
look
need
at how big that dog is. It looks like a
to buy a
kangaroo.
pond. Portrait of Jimmy Carter, now 3. What? Wait a minute. Ugh.
Whoa.
Ah. Pond shell.
Ba-bang.
Large hole on side. Does hold water. Who would buy this junk?
This is great.
We're gonna have to fix this though. Why is this here?
Hopefully wildlife in the suburbs isn't too picky. We chose a spot close enough to the woods so that wild.
I mean, that's so cool too. It's just like in your backyard, you just have a little pond where animals just live, frogs grow up, and then what you don't know is the frogs start growing up, and then kangaroos start growing in the pond.
Life feels comfortable, but far enough from the pool so that frogs aren't tempted to continue dying. We're starting by digging out a cozy spot for the pond to sit.
What are you doing to help? Nothing.
Oh, this can't be that bad to dig, can it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does suck, but you know what? I love frogs so
Oh, look at them. They're like circles, bro.
damn much. And not a day goes by where I don't think about the fact that 40% of amphibian species are globally threatened. 40%! Poof! Gone! So building little habitats, like our pond, really helps them out.
Uh-oh. Yeah!
After 3 hours of hard work for me and enrichment for him.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna take a long time to dig out because, like, you know, I've had to like dig to plant like trees, and if you do that, if you plant a tree, right, you don't have to dig it completely straight down because you're just planting it in the hole. But to do this, because it's a bucket that's going in, you can't have it diagonal at all. It has to be like straight down. So they're gonna have to dig out like a hole that's like a lot bigger. Like, bro, this can be difficult. And then also, bro, I used to know someone who had like a giant frog. It was like this big. It's like, what if frogs that big start coming in and they eat the other frogs, and then they have like a frog like war or something, bro? Then what are they gonna do? It's GG's.
A perfect fit. The areas on the outside are just as important. Each piece of structure is an opportunity for frogs to hide, hunt, and bask.
Wait,
A bucket of water.
frogs hunt? What do frogs eat? Oh, flies, because they have the tongue. They go.
Water from a local swamp, and it is filled with life. And for the centerpiece,
What was that? Was that just poop?
where's this from?
Look at all the stuff living in there.
Oh, not anymore. Is it good he's eating that? But a pond is nothing without water.
Ice.
And our pond is already teeming with life.
That is not a frog.
Hundreds of tiny invertebrates from that swamp water, many of which will become food for the frogs, and apparently so much more.
Was that an axolotl?
Too many bugs.
With everything in place, I'm stepping away for a month to let things.
Bro, that just made me think. When y'all were little, like, did you ever have like wood, like things or like anything on the ground, and you would just go like when you were a kid and just like flip it over and see all the bugs under it? I remember I used to do that, and there were so many cool bugs and like worms.
Settle in. It's May of 2024. By this point, there should be frogs in the pond, but instead,
See, this is what I'm talking about. No, no! Did you see it?
they're busy trying to die in the pool.
No, no, no!
I can move them closer all day, but I cannot force them to stay.
Really?
So, we're continuing to build out the area around the edges so they feel more comfortable.
Hey,
Bro,
Brooks, have
wait.
you ever
If you think about that, do you like imagine just being like a frog or something, because they're tiny, or even a bug, and you just like go through your woods that you're normally at, and then boom, there's just a giant random pool or something that's never there. That would be kind of weird. Like,
Hopping in the way of something?
However, frogs aren't the first ones to notice our work. With a little searching, I'm finding creatures around the edges.
Look what we got here. Look what we got here. Very adorable little salamander.
It's encouraging, but so far, nothing is using the pond itself. So I'm adding an aquatic plant so the frogs feel like they have plenty of opportunities to hide from predators.
His topsoil is good.
It's June of 2024, and I've been filming from the living room trying to catch glimpses of wildlife using the pond. And that's when a warm summer rain moved in. Amphibians love...
see, there you go. When this rain happens, that's when the kangaroos, that's when the frog war happens, that's when other bugs and stuff start coming. That's when it's gonna all happen.
Of this moisture, so this should be prime creature time. Frogs on the trees, mammals seeking shelter, anything at all using the pond. But nothing.
Lily pads. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know that was an equation, because now you got to think about it. In the frog war, now there's going to be frogs on the lily pads, and those lily pads are going to be very crucial parts of the war. You got to think about it, because some of the frogs are going to be on there attacking from above and attacking the ones that are in the water.
Or so I thought.
This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Look quickly and you'll miss them. But if you wait,
Frog eggs?
they'll eventually have to come up for air.
Axolotls?
A creature I was not expecting.
Gosh, they're everywhere. Probably 50 of them in here.
We scooped some out to get a closer look.
What's in there?
Look.
Oh my god.
Is that an axolotl? You know, I don't want to say this video is fake, but are axolotls in the wild, or did he put those in there?
What are these fascinating little
Hold on, I'm
creatures?
searching it up, chat.
What you're seeing here is the larval stage of a salamander.
Oh,
Salamanders
it's
go
not an axolotl.
from eggs to larvae, and then they walk on land. At some point during the spring, adult salamanders must have slipped into the pond to spawn. We just didn't catch it. We were most likely doing something important. But they have my attention now because this might be much more significant than we originally thought.
They
Because
look
I
so cute.
don't
They
know
look
what's...
like little axolotls. So now you got to think. Now there's gonna be salamanders in this war, okay? So you got to think about what that means. That's gonna change a lot because now the frogs are gonna have teammates.
species
There's
there
gonna
are.
be a third team.
So many larvae look so similar. But I think these are either yellow spotted salamanders, beautiful but common, or the Jefferson salamander, a protected species. This would be significant for conservation, and also a Class C misdemeanor for collecting them. Ah, fuck. Well, okay, well, we won't know for sure until they develop, so for now, it's back into the pond. Or maybe opera. Drowning in a choose from any video star outside the... How is it possible? There is not
W-snipe, I
a
saw
single
that.
frog inside this pond.
Yeah,
I
GG's,
couldn't
bro. You're getting salamanders, not frogs, bro. Don't salamanders eat frogs, or am I yapping?
go a month without seeing one. What are they, drowning in my neighbor's pool? Yeah, I'm getting jealous. And the pond might not yet have frogs, but one thing it does have is people. I cannot imagine this amount of activity by the pond is good for wildlife. But something really interesting happens when people leave things behind.
Is that blueberry regular?
Regular.
Is it good?
Alright.
Like a piece of pancake. This attracts
Oh, wait, that's smart. Throw food in there, bro. Bro, that's what you have to do. Just throw random food in there.
ants. What you're seeing here are the
Ant.
workers of the colony. Not many people know this, but all worker ants are female. The males basically only exist to breed. Nice. But today, the ladies are the ones who scored. And this little feast got me paying attention to all the little other invertebrates that live by the pond. I found this grapevine beetle taking a huge nervous dump because he is camera shy. Have a safe flight, and be careful where you land.
Is that a
So
bee?
far, this ecosystem is flourishing with life.
Flourishing, but there's no frogs, so no frog war yet.
And rescue missions are getting much
Wait.
less common.
Was that an albino
So far, this
dragonfly,
ecosystem is flourishing.
What is it
with
called?
life.
A Venus flytrap? An albino Venus flytrap. Wait, that's actually crazy.
And rescue missions are getting much less common.
Come here. Puppies. You good?
Once they're
is
dry,
that a
it's back
bee?
to work. Bees are one of the most important creatures on our planet. Days turn into weeks. Those flowers, now pollinated, transform into raspberries. Thanks,
What?
Mother Nature.
Yo, what is... Wait, what is happening? So they're trying to get frogs, and now there's raspberries, bees, albino Venus flytraps. What is happening?
Of course.
Oh, that's what she looks like. And now, in greater numbers than I have ever seen them, rabbits. I don't know if it's because of our pond, but it has forced me to slow down and
Yeah,
appreciate
bro, that's definitely not from your pond.
things. And I just sure hope that they don't get eaten. Speaking of eating,
You can tell they're like
these raspberries are edible,
berry.
I nailed that.
but no amount of juicy fruit can stop me from thinking about the frogs. I went down to the pond one more time to check on the salamanders. And that's when I saw this.
No way. Look.
A frog has finally moved in. However, this is not the same species I usually find in the pool, which really makes you wonder,
Wait,
where are
so he's inventing new species before he can get the species he wanted, which is crazy because that reminds me, I had a garden one time, and there's watermelons and it rained, and so there was frogs under the leaves, and so like that makes me think he needs to grow stuff with leaves so they can hide under the leaves. It was a big like toad. It was hiding like in the mud.
all the frogs?
A raccoon?
Well, by October of 2024, we aren't any closer to figuring it out.
Oh, my fly's down. That's right.
Because at this point, the temperatures have really started to cool.
Oh yeah. In October, frogs don't they migrate to like Canada or something?
And animals have begun hiding away for the winter, including our salamander larvae. They've likely absorbed their gills and begun their life somewhere on land. And I just hope we see them in the spring. Because at this point, there's really only one mammal that's still active. Oh, there he is. Shh, don't scare him.
Whoa! Why do you have that? Let me see. Hold that up. Yeah, right.
So basically he's saying it's GG's to the frogs.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
But by December of 2024, even the most well-insulated creatures have cozied away for the winter.
Damn it.
Or at least I thought. Oh man, it's totally frozen. The pond may be frozen over, but clearly there is activity I'm not seeing.
Oh, shit. Look at this. Look.
Oh wait,
Look at these prints.
it's like cats. Is that cats or foxes?
This time, they are clearly not from a dog. In March of 2025, the earth begins to thaw. But I'll be honest guys, the pond doesn't look great. And by May of 2025, things are not looking much better. Almost none of the aquatic plants bounce back after the winter, and yet again, not a single frog in sight. But that's when I saw this, a burrow.
Oh, is that snakes? Oh, and then there's gonna be snakes. Oh, the snakes are eating the frogs. That's why.
And this,
100% something is pressing this down. Something big, too. Look at this.
and that's when it hit me. What if the frogs are using the pond, but then something is hunting them? Any animal big enough to weigh down this grass would be smart enough to avoid us. So to try and film them, we need to set up a trail camera.
Gotta get
All
a
right,
good
I'm
angle
predicting
here.
it. He's gonna set up a trail camera. It's either going to be a deer or it's just gonna be a person. It's gonna be one of them just going and laying down.
Broke my ankle.
Yes, it took my dumbass over a year to realize a trail camera would probably be a good idea for this video. Because there are no frogs, we need something else to lure out a potential predator. So how about a big piece of meat? No, that's too big. But the store should have something.
Just ask what'll attract a bear.
We're trying to attract bears to my parents' yard. Do you have anything that you think would make bears show?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know anything about bears, but do we really think bears are eating frogs? Because if I had to guess, they're not. Like, how many frogs would a bear have to eat? They would have to eat like 1,000.
Up.
I have no idea.
You have like full fish. Can we get the whole trout, that whole piece? Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
It's farm raised too. That's why.
How many bags? 0.
You're not putting that in my car.
What are you talking about?
Raw.
No, I'll put on my lap. They're all sealed up. Choice beef eye round.
Why did you get such a big piece?
I don't know, because we want bears. Just so we're on the same page, I'm doing this to satisfy my own curiosities. After all, we did build this pond for frogs, so if something is eating them...
Wait, because
I
I
wanna see
thought
if-
bears only eat like fish but mostly berries though. It's like, shouldn't they have put berries out? Because oh wait, yeah, because they have raspberries out there, so the bears are probably just coming and eating the raspberries.
For myself. So we're getting steak hung up, a little bit of bait. Just like this. Oh my God, no, can I just cut it? Kevin's breaking these. Oh, he wanted to do that so bad. Yeah, see if you're strong enough to pull that.
No, I can't.
No, you can now.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. See if you can. Go ahead, try it. Show us how strong you are.
Dang.
Oh, he's so strong. Looks pretty good to me. Wow. Now let's just hope we witness the potential predator. As night falls, even the smallest
Oh, is
creatures
it rats? Is it mouses?
take an interest. Mice have been observed eating frogs, but it is extremely
What?
uncommon, so to me this feels like a stretch. Opossums are also a possibility. But from what I know, they prefer an easier meal. And when they find it, they will defend it.
Oh shoot. Instead of the frog war, we're about to get a possum and raccoon war.
From raccoons.
Oh shoot. Who wins it? I think the raccoon would win if it wants to fight. It's bigger.
It's nice to see them using the pond to rehydrate. But it's an undeniable fact that raccoons are notorious frog predators.
Wait, is that a frog? Did it just eat a
But
frog?
is that seriously true? Look at these dummies. Bro couldn't catch a filet mignon if it was dangling from a string.
Wait, what is it? I'm so...
Wild.
It's late June of 2025. We are left with no
squirrels.
definitive answer to a potential predator. The pond, now ugly and devoid of life,
No.
stopped getting so many visitors.
Bro, rest in peace, Frog War 2025.
So for almost half the summer, we left the pond totally alone. And it turns out what Mother Nature really needed was that alone time. Because in July of 2025, I paid my parents' house a visit. The rain has drawn out this gorgeous yellow spotted salamander. Based on the proximity to the pond, I'm going to take an educated guess and say that this was the species of larvae that we found last summer. Wow. And it seems the salamander is in good company. For the first time this year. Oh my God.
Oh, there's frogs.
A frog in the pond. Then 1 week later, more.
Well, that one's camouflaging. Can they camouflage, or is that just what it looks like?
Then by August, a frog explosion.
Oh my gosh. Yo, what? No, what? So did he never see eggs or tadpoles, or did just a million frogs spawn in?
Even a 1 in 1,000 blue morph.
Holy
What?
crap!
So many frogs, even the chipmunks are getting jump scared. I have a theory that because 95% of the frogs are the same size, they could have developed somewhere in the woods as a group before dispersing, and some finally made it to the pond. But with the frogs returning, that means so have the predators. This is a hawk who has just found a lovely little frog
Okay,
meal.
but you have to think, if there's so many frogs, that frogs can jump the hawk.
This doesn't upset me, because if the frogs are gonna die, I would rather they contribute to the ecosystem. Thank you so much for watching. There is a 30-minute raw cut version of this video
GGs.
with deleted